So, I just wanted the opportunity to talk about one of my favourite science fiction films of the 1950s, The Fiend Without a Face. This is an interesting example of 1950s sci-fi because it's an almost exclusively British film, produced in Britain, directed by a British person, and produced by British people. It is also, interestingly, an independent film, though the film was picked up by MGM for the US theatrical release, where it was billed as a double feature with The Haunted Strangler. The screenplay was an adaptation of the short story The Thought Monster by American pulp author Amelia Reynolds Long, and was produced by longtime production buddies John Croydon and Richard Gordon, who would go on to produce many films together, including the film The Cat and the Canary. The plot of this film is suitably crazy for a 1950s sci-fi B-movie. Essentially, a biological superweapon has been created by thought alone, and exists only as a consciousness, desperately seeking out a physical form, and to this end it seeks out human brains and spinal columns as a way of giving itself this long-desired physical form. Even though this is a British film, the film was set in Canada, as Croydon and Gordon wanted the film to not only appeal to British and British Commonwealth audiences, but also to the financially crucial American market. The result is a fantastic little thriller that is a perfect example of building up tension, as the film does not show you much of the creatures until right at the end, where, in its now famous climax, stop-motion brains attack the leading cast, and they're forced to gruesomely get rid of these brains to survive. Even by modern standards, this is quite gruesome, but for the 1950s, this was just shocking. As a result, the film was given an X rating, a limited release, and was even the focus of several debates amongst various members of the British Parliament. There is an unaccredited speech about this film given by a member of Parliament around the time of the film's release, which I think accidentally gives the film its best review. What is the British film industry thinking by trying to beat Hollywood at its own game of overdosing on blood and gore? I find it so awesome that a representative of the British people, while condemning a British film, accidentally highlights what is so great about this film. It has wonderful special effects, builds tension up perfectly, and it has a memorable and gruesome climax, suitable for any 1950s B-movie. I hope you check this film out, it's definitely worth the watch. If you do check it out, please leave a comment about what you thought of the film, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay safe, I'll see you soon.